I had learned even in the exchange, I was comfortable with not only just the decision, but how we got there. That's when you know you're doing it right. It's not about saying, hey, we did the right thing. Everyone wants to pontificate and act like they know what's gonna happen. But we're making bets. But how do you feel about that bet?
You got your crew.
Yeah, got you. You know, right? Yeah, what's up with you?
Yeah, just here in Chicago, beautiful Chicago.
Yeah.
The weather's fabulous.
Yeah.
The people are fabulous. I can't complain, you know.
Yeah. Only, you know, yeah, that's it, man.
Chilly, but
Yeah.
I'm going home to LA tonight, so I'm good.
Yeah, oh no, I mean, you know, Chicago's better than LA, so you know, it's fine.
Okay, well, let's be going.
I know, right?
I just smile and nod.
I know, right? Like she agreed to everything I said. Everything.
Everything.
When we're talking about, you know, social entrepreneurship, investing, or just making that bet, you know, don't lean on you being an expert. You want to be, you know, fiscally responsible. You want to be, you know, have intent. But also, like, man, it's a little of a gamble. There's a little rush you get when you get a call and you think that, you know, the partner or who you invested in didn't make it, and they call you and say, hey, we pulled it off. That's how it should feel. And I see the smiles, and it's like just thinking about that feeling, that's what it's about. And I don't see enough joy in this. That's what it's about. There should be smiles. There should be you all, you know, empowering wherever that investment is. Because most of the time, I'll tell you this, you know, what we've done with the fund and our committee is, because we did the hard work of gelling as a group and figuring this out, we don't bring a lot of those preconceived notions into the room anymore. They're not trying to talk a certain way because Lenore is not black and from Inglewood. You know what I mean? I think we've actually gotten to, she might be black from Inglewood. I'm joking. But I think, you know, when we're talking about that, I want people to remember that you are in a position of not only a power dynamic, but you're also blessed and lucky. And you should be bringing the joy, because entrepreneurs are like head down trying to figure it out. So why are you as stressed as an entrepreneur as trying to make payroll? You know what I mean? Like, it's just trying to remember those things. Also understanding that it has to be regenerative and it has to build wealth and it has to create jobs just to sustain, then I'm actively applying these learnings. Because I want to be a funder. There should be that natural progression. You know what I mean? And I think that's what the Chicago Region Food System Fund taught me was, you know, I'm lucky. You know what I mean? Thank God Lenore and the team took a chance on me, because everything that I've learned, but also, you know, how much it widened my scope in the last 3 years. I don't think that I was even ready for that. I think, you know, luckily they saw something in me, and in turn, I just promised myself I'll see that same thing in everybody else. We could just go back and talk about the intent behind everything we did. Not that the execution won't be judged, but that we had a process, and we're evolving the process every chance we get, and we're asking the questions. And it's funny because every time we kind of get through a round, we always have more questions for each other about, okay, is this a gray area or can we be better? So I think that's, you know, just having a group that has accepted that we're a group and understanding why we're together and it's not about us. I think that's the funnest part about it is it's never really about us. And as a comms person, I love to execute on comms, but I try to make sure that I don't lean too heavy on it. And I think we've struck a nice balance with understanding who we are in the landscape, but also understanding that it's not really about us, it's about everybody else.